Yeah, I know I gotta I know when I come on here, I talk about the good things, about the congrats and the yes. But I gotta hold this L, man. I gotta talk about the L's too. Now, that story, the Penn brothers, I messed up. Oh, I messed up bad, man. I messed up bad. Oh yeah. I did a little test run on the shirts. These Jones alright though. These Jones fire. And they made by Fruit of Looms. I didn't even know that. But anyway, I got a lot of questions when I first dropped that story. A lot of questions. And one of the questions was, I thought the Penn brothers was black. I had never heard of the Penn brothers when I did the story. And I will only see, articles. I never seen a picture. Not one picture. Not one, bro. And at the time, I didn't have access to the Richmond Times Dispatch archives. But now that I do, I was doing some research and I just so happened to stumble upon their pictures. And they are indeed black. These mother is black. They for real black. And I want to apologize, bro. I'm so sorry to everybody that who was affected by them by that story, who families who had to endure the deaths. That's my bad. I didn't do my due diligence, but I'm currently working on that story now to redo it and get all the facts right. Jaleese, what up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute in the comment section. I see you doing your thing on your channel. Don't think I don't see it. I'm seeing it. You doing your thing, girl. And I just want to apologize to y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said in the other story, if I can come over here and celebrate the wins, I definitely gotta, deal with the losses, and that's a big L because, it's one thing if you get a person's name wrong, but to just mistake their whole not gender, their whole race is a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? Like, because the information they gave me, I don't know why it's spelled white to me. I don't know why, but that right there, that type of thinking, we need to change that type of thinking, and I would definitely change that. Definitely. For sure, man. No problem, man. Look, when I first saw you doing it, it was the same when I started it. It's the same when I started it. Like you're not getting that many views, people not seeing it, and then you was building some over there, dog. Like that shit is fire. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Look, it's so crazy. When I had got on the FaceTime with I can't say his name. I can, but I ain't. When I got on FaceTime with somebody, I told a story about. Come to find out, bro, it was a whole cell watching my story. That shit blew my mind. A whole cell of niggas watching my story. That blew my mind, bro. Sassy Girl '07, appreciate it. Oh, about the membership. I've been neglecting the membership, man. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm gonna get back on that. I just been so engulfed with these stories and the research. I'm definitely gonna get back to the membership. Matter of fact, hold on, you just joined, so you might not know. Bro, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. I'm like, what? FaceTime me from prison. My boy FaceTime. Hey, bro, man, that shit like forensic files, bro. That shit like forensic files, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. From prison? That's crazy. When you ask me a question, come on. I don't see a early comment in here. You talking about in my comment section? What you ask me? Boy? Why you gotta put the boy on there, the capital boy? I asked you a goddamn boy? Why you playing with me on this line like this? Where the hell you from, boy? I'm from Richmond, man, South Side. From the South Side, baby. Hi, Jessica. Ask a question or ask? What are you trying to say? You trying to talk? You talking about my accent? You talking about my accent? That was you trying to say? Nah, but I appreciate it. Be more. Look, I was just talking to somebody in the comment section about that very thing, because he said, shout out to him, no not. He was like, to say he said it was weird to say that Richmond didn't have its own identity. Well, I guess Virginia as a whole. And it's not that I'm saying that we got an identity crisis, like we don't know who we are, but think about it. Like Be More, right now, Be More. You hear somebody talk from Be More, you know they from Be More. You hear somebody talk from Memphis, you know they from Memphis. You hear somebody talk from California, you know they from California. You keep that motherfucking thing on you. No, I do not keep that motherfucking thing on me. I do not. My boy told me I need to start keeping that motherfucking thing on me. But I don't like guns. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like straps. I used to back in my Blue Ridge days when I used to, swing and bang. But I got kids, man. Like I for real, dead ass. I don't like guns, bro. For some reason, I got this mental block that tell me, oh, one day I'm gonna leave my damn gun on the counter and my son gonna blow his sister head off. Like dead serious. But I know walking out here in the South Side, I need to get one. That's the plan. I'm gonna get one. I'm kind of holding off for right now. But back to what I was saying. Not saying we ain't got our own identity, but unless you from Richmond, unless you from here, you are not gonna know this person's from Richmond by being an outsider. Just by hearing them talk or looking at how they dress. That's what I mean. That type of thing. Because I'm born and raised here. I've never been outside Virginia. I've never took a flight. Virginia is all I know. Richmond is all I know, and Norfolk. Right? Bro, I've heard that before. But when I was coming up, when I used to put out my mixtapes, everybody told me, bro, you sound like Boosie. You sound like Fox and Mill. Then my homeboy, he sound like he from New York, but he born in Richmond. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I don't mean that we got our own thing. We do got our own talk. But far as outsiders, they wouldn't know exactly where we from unless we tell them. That's what I mean. But they gonna get these stories though. They gonna know where we from. They gonna know what we about. They gonna know where we came from, how we came up, all that. Queen successfully defended. Man, look, Queen always in the comment section. I appreciate you, Queen. You always showing support. People know we have an accent. We have to tell them. Look, and it's like if I see a person from Richmond on the news, I know they from Richmond. I'm gonna catch the accent. I'm gonna catch the accent full throttle. But every time I meet somebody outside of Richmond, they don't. They oh you from New Orleans, bro? Are you from DC, bro? They don't ever say Richmond or Virginia. They say somewhere else first. Shit, I'd have heard Jersey before. You thought I was from Jersey. I'm gonna have to change that color. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this black so the VA jank can show a little better. This joint alright though. I ain't think it's gonna come out this fire. This joint is fire. I'm loving that joint. And Broad Street is fire. Broad Street. Oh, you been to Broad Street? Man, Broad Street be popping. Oh my God. I'm talking about in the summertime at night on a Friday, Saturday. It's like walking down the Norfolk Strip. If you ever been to Virginia Beach, been there in that strip, that's what that strip is like. That strip is fire at nighttime. Goddamn right. Them pills, man. Never again. Them pills, bro. I swear to God. Them pills is the goddamn devil. Them pills is the goddamn devil. Stories with V. Shout out to you, my guy. Going hard every day. I'ma still say it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you get in front of that camera every day and go hard like that. But look, I salute you, my dog. I salute you. I know, man, that story is such a man, let me tell you something. That Johnson and Brown story is such a big story. I ain't done it yet because I'm still working on it. Like dead ass, like hold on. Let me see. Cause I got my notes written down. I am 38,000 characters in to that story. And it's not even halfway done. Think about that. 38,000 characters and the story not even halfway done. And I just found out that the Ricky Cloyd story is connected to that story. It's crazy. Already, me too. And I'm hey look, we on our way, baby. We're gonna meet each other at the top. You a Johnson. Nah. Oh yeah, don't mind my pink wristband. This for my daughter. She won't let me take it off. If I take it off, she gonna have a problem with me. And look, see, I'm looking for people. See, that's what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for people who actually knew them or ran with them or family members to them, so I can really get like real information, not information that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? But more so, just get a better visual of the story because it's a bunch of facts in the articles, but it's scattered. Like one of my process on telling a story, I get all the facts first, and then I gotta take all these facts, put it into a timeline from beginning to end, or what happened first to the end. And that shit takes time. It takes a lot of time. That's why I'm looking. That's why I be trying to look for people who actually know the story, so I don't have to go through all that, and I can get the stories out a lot faster that way. Hey, stories with V man. I tried to follow your coattail, bro. I couldn't keep up, man. Like you a beast with this, bro. You hit YouTube running, hit the ground running, no breaks. You know, I never stayed in the Marriott. Look, tell them, just tell them, tell them. What up, Jared? Hey, look, I remember who you is, dog. I remember who you is, man. You was on this John heavy not too long ago. You got on my ass about the membership. You got on my ass about you like, hold on, man, it's some bullshit. How you gonna put the part one on here and then put it on? No, that's some bullshit. Yeah, you done moved all around VA. That's crazy. I ain't even been to them parts. I've been to Roanoke, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and I think that's about it. And Richmond, that's about it. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, I remember that. But you had a point though. You had a point. Like I scrapped the whole membership and you had a whole point. And that's another thing I feel like creators don't do. They don't listen to their audience. They don't listen to, what they like. Cause you gotta understand you're here because of them. Like of course you're here because of your own content. They wouldn't be here because of the content you put out. But without them watching, what you got? An empty channel. So you gotta listen to your audience. And when I thought about it, I'm like, man, he making a lot of sense. Like that make a lot of fucking sense. So I appreciate that, Jared, for real. You gave me some game, my dog. Look, I ain't no stranger to the game. Like I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. All right, we hitting that mark. Look, man, again, I apologize for that story. Now you probably can't see it now because I made it unlisted so people can't see it. When I figured it out, I immediately unlisted it so you can't see it. But I will redo it. But that's gonna be later down the line because I got a lot of stories in front of those in the making. The Johnston story, the Rankin Cloyd story, bruh, the Judge story. I don't know if anybody from Richmond y'all heard about the Judge who got whacked back in the 90s. That story. And then I got two people, other stories I'm doing from Richmond. So it's a lot. So we got some stories coming. Don't worry. And what's the name? And Sassy Girl, keep dropping them stories. Put them stories out. Tell your story. I tell people all the time who want to tell a story, just do it. If it's one thing my little brother on, shout out to little bro, Taro. I love you, bro. But I gotta say it. If it's one thing that he's on, it's I gotta have this, I gotta have that. Oh, I no, just do it. It didn't happen for me until one day I woke up and just did it. Wasn't no thought process involved. I didn't write nothing down. I just got in front of the mic and I recorded a video. And that's that first video you see on my channel. That's why it's still up. With just the audio, that blood member story, that's why it's still up. Because I still want to remember what I came from. You know what I mean? I gotta stay grounded. Just do it. You're gonna figure out your formula as time goes on. It took me this long to get to a point to hit my sweet spot. But as long as you stay consistent, bro, you're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. This is the first thing I've done in life, YouTube, I'm talking about, to where I kept doing it and seeing success out of it. The first thing, everything else, I picked it up and dropped it. Picked it up, put it down. It's the first thing I've done and seen some type of success from it. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay positive, y'all stay sober. If you ain't moving, you lose. And we out.